down in Shavasana. Let the shoulders roll open into the mat. Palms face the sky. Hips feel heavy. Feet roll open. Close your eyes here and just start to take a few rounds of breath. I've been working on a little bit of mantra work myself. So if you'd like to invite in a mantra at the beginning of this class, an intention, anything you've been working on, maybe bring it to your awareness, to your third eye, and we'll seal it in with 3 community breaths. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill your belly, your lungs, your heart, and open the mouth, exhale. Let it go. Again, bringing awareness to that intention. Deep inhale, fill up, believe, and open your mouth, exhale. Let it go. One more time, deep inhale, fill the belly, the lungs, the heart, and open your mouth, exhale. Let it go. Gently open your eyes. And then we'll take a side body stretch. Reach your arms up above your head and grab your left wrist with your right hand and start to pull the left wrist over to the right. You'll walk your right foot outside of your mat and then your left ankle will cross on top of that right ankle. So a little bit of a C shape here with the body pressing down through the left side. Breathing into the left side, feeling those ribs expand. Really nice. And then maybe walk the feet a little further, walk the hands a little deeper. Keep breathing into the ribs, feeling them stretch, feeling the breath really get in there. And then you'll gently walk yourself back to center. Take that full body stretch and then hug the right knee into the chest. Flex both feet. Draw the right knee up towards that right shoulder, getting into the hip flexor. And then letting the right leg cross over to the left for your twist. Reach your right arm out to the right. And your left hand can come to that right hip. Traction it forward, deeper to the left. And gently come back to center. We'll take that full body stretch again, and that side body stretch to the left. So grab the right wrist with the left hand, reach over to the left, and then walk your left foot outside of your mat and place the right ankle on top of the left ankle. Pressing down through the right side of the body, feeling a nice stretch all along the right side. Breathing into those ribs. And then gently coming back to center, drawing the left knee into the chest. And then drawing the left knee over towards that left shoulder, squeezing it tight, getting into the hips. And letting it cross over to the right, reaching the left arm out to the left. Maybe taking your right hand to that left hip, pressing it forward, and then deeper to the left. And then gently come back to center. Take that full body stretch one last time. And then draw the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. You'll start to rock and roll the length of your mat until you rock up and over into tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. We'll flow through cat-cow here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and exhale, press the ground away around the spine. Inhale, offer the heart forward, and exhale, press and round. Close your eyes, feel into your body, your practice as it is today, without any judgment of where it's been before or where it will be later on. And then from here, return to a neutral tabletop position. You'll step your left foot outside of the left hand. Start to walk your hands down the right side of your mat, straightening the left foot, the left leg towards the front of the mat. Root down through your left hand, your right arm will open up for a twist. Take a breath in here, and on the breath out, thread that right arm underneath the left, coming down onto your left shoulder, the left cheek. You can keep your right hand, or your left hand, down on the floor, extend it forward, or maybe wrap it around the low back. Gently bring that left hand back underneath your left shoulder. Press into it, open back up to the right. Inhale. And exhale, walk yourself back to that tabletop position. We'll flow through one cat-cow to neutralize here. Inhale, offer the heart forward. And exhale, press and round. Gently come back to that tabletop position. You'll step your right foot outside of the right hand, and then walk your hands all the way down the left side of your mat, straightening the right foot. Root down through your right hand, left arm will open up for a twist. Big inhale. And on the exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, coming down to the left shoulder or cheek. Left fingertips can stay where they are. Crawl out in front of you, or maybe wrap behind that low back. One more breath in. And on the breath out, place the right hand back down, twist open to the left, inhale. And on the exhale, crawl yourself back to that tabletop position. Flow through one cat-cow here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, press the ground away around the spine. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take any movements here you'd like, or just find stillness. And start to get into a little bit of core work. Take a breath in. On the breath out, roll forward, plank pose. In your plank pose, make sure your feet are hips width distance apart. Fingertips are spread wide, palms pressing down into the floor. You're going to draw your right hand to your left shoulder, and then tap it down, and then left hand, right shoulder, down. Right hand, left hip, down. Left hand, right hip, down. Pause here. I want you to take it all again one more time, but moving really slow, trying not to move the hips. Right hand to the left shoulder, down. Left to right, and down. Right hand, left hip, down. Left hand, right hip, down. Take a breath in. And on the breath out, walk your feet back towards your hands until the heels can come down on the mat. So your hands are probably 2 feet in front of your toes. Your heels are down. You're in a short downward facing dog. From here, you'll take your left hand outside of your right ankle, Twist underneath the right shoulder. In this position, you're thinking about pressing the heels down, pulling the belly in to twist a little bit deeper. Breath in. And on the breath out, crawl back to your high plank. Take a breath in. And on the breath out, right hand, left shoulder. Left to right, right to left hip, left to right hip. Shoulder, shoulder, hip, and hip. Breath in. On the breath out, walk the hands back, downward facing dog. Make sure you walk the hands back far enough so the heels can come down on the floor. Take your right hand outside of the left ankle, twist under the left shoulder. In this position, you're also thinking about drawing the right elbow towards the right, pulling the belly in to twist deeper under the left. Breath in. And on the breath out, walk back to your plank pose. Breath in. And Vinyasa to downward facing dog on the breath out. Really nice. We'll flow through that a couple of times. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward, plank pose. This time, left hand, right shoulder, right to left, left hand, right hip, right hand, left hip. Repeat, shoulder, shoulder, hip, and hip. Take a breath in. On the breath out, you'll walk your hands back towards your feet. Heels come down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, this time right hand outside of that left ankle, twist under the left. Pull your right elbow towards the right, twist to the left. Breath in and breath out, plank pose. One more time, left hand, right shoulder, right to left, hip and hip, shoulder, shoulder, hip, and hip. Walk those hands back, downward facing dog. Keep lifting the hips up to take the weight out of the hands. And then left hand outside of your right ankle and twist. Breath in and breath out, high plank. Inhale and exhale, Vinyasa to down dog. Really nice work. We'll flow through some sun A's. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, and travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, reach it high, palms touch. And on the exhale, twist to the right. Right arm drops back, left arm reaches forward. In this position, your right hip's pressing forward. Maybe gazing over the right hand. Take a breath in. And on the breath out, reverse it. Right arm drops back, left arm over your ear, maybe peeking over the right shoulder. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend the knees, cartwheel the arms to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach it high, palms touch. And exhale, twist to the left. Left arm drops back, right arm reaches forward. Left hip is pressing forward in line with the right hip, engaging the core to twist deeper. Gaze over the left hand, breath in, and breath out to reverse it. Left arm drops back, right arm reaches over the ear, keep engaging the core, tractioning the tailbone down. Inhale, bend the knees, cartwheel the arms to the ground. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to your high plank and find your vinyasa or skip it whenever you choose to downward facing dog. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, and travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, reach it high, palms touch, and exhale, twist to the right. Breath in. On the breath out, reverse it. Left arm high, right arm drops back. Inhale. And on the exhale, you'll cartwheel those arms to the mat, and your right hand will plant, your right foot will step back, your left arm will reach up for a twist. In this twist, you're drawing your shoulders away from your ears, pressing that right heel back. Nice, strong, straight right leg, drawing the left hip back. Option to stay here, or option to take it to side plank, stepping the left foot back on top of the right. You can always tap the right knee down if you need. And then option to stay here, or draw the left hand behind your ribs and back up for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Breath in and breath out, back to plank pose. Inhale and vinyasa on the exhale to down dog. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, and travel forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise, reach it high. And exhale, twist to the left. Left arm drops back, right arm reaches forward. Breath in. Reverse it. Breath out. Inhale. Cartwheel those arms to the mat on the exhale. Left hand will plant. Left foot steps back. Right arm opens up for your twist. Again, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Pressing the left heel back, straightening the leg. Drawing the right hip back. Option to stay here or take it to side plank. Right foot steps back over the left. Maybe tap the left knee down. Maybe add on by drawing the right hand behind the left ribs and back up for 4. Awesome work. 3 and 2. Last one. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Breath in and breath out. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Really nice. From downward facing dog, inhale to your toes, bend your knees, and travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach it high, and exhale, chair pose. Take a look down at your toes, make sure you can see them. If you can't, shift the hips back, shift the knees back. Option to keep your toes together, your heels apart, or maybe your feet are hips width distance apart and that feels better in your body. Often people cue it with the toes together, but really you should just always feel what feels best in your body and take it there. Keep lifting the heart, sinking the hips lower. Breath in, and we'll twist to the right on the breath out. Draw your hands through heart center. Twist to the right, locking your left elbow outside the right leg. Keep lifting your heart to meet your hands. Breath in. And twist to the left. Breath out. Right elbow outside that left leg. Pressing into the hands to lift the heart. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale to fold. Step back to your high plank and flow to down dog. Going through our sun B. And from down dog, inhale the right leg high. And on the exhale, step it forward, warrior one. In your warrior one, make sure that right knee is over that front ankle, pressing down through the outer edge of the back foot, drawing your right hip back, pressing your left hip forward. Keep finding that bend. Inhale, twist to the right on the exhale. Right arm drops back, left arm reaches forward. Keep pulling the right hip back. Breath in. And on the breath out, cartwheel the arms to the mat. Right foot kicks up and back, three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Take a breath in. And on the breath out, step it down, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. And on the exhale, step it forward, warrior one. Same thing, front knees over that front ankle. Your feet are wider than a tightrope, so they're on what some people call train tracks. So you make room for your hips in this position. You're thinking about pulling the left hip back, pressing the right hip forward, engaging the core and the low ribs in, lifting the heart. Breath in. Twist to the left on the breath out. Left arm drops back, right arm reaches forward. Keep pulling the left hip back, pulling the core in, twisting to the left. Inhale. Cartwheel the arms to the mat on the exhale. Left leg kicks up and back, three-legged down dog. Breath in. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale, step it down, downward facing dog. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, sweep it high. And exhale, chair pose. Same thing, make sure you can see the feet. Shift the knees back, the hips back. Tuck the tailbone down, engage the core. Breath in. Twist to the right on the breath out. Maybe this time you open those arms up like wings. Keep breathing. Keep sinking the hips down. Breath in. And twist to the left on the breath out. Options to have your hands at heart center or open them up. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Step back to your high plank and flow back to down dog. From down dog, inhale the right leg to the sky. Step it forward, warrior one. Breath in. Twist to the right, breath out. Inhale. We'll find revolved half moon on the exhale. The left hand will come down to the mat. The left foot will kick up high. You're twisting to the right, right arm's reaching up towards the sky. Breath in. Make your way back to your warrior one. On the breath out. Gently bend into the right knee, float back. Engage your core to rise up. Inhale. Twist to the right. Exhale. Inhale to reverse it. Right arm drops back, left arm reaches high. Breath in. And arms to the mat. Breath out. Right foot kicks up and back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Roll the hip open. Breath in. Step it down. Breath out. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. And then the exhale, step it forward. Warrior one. Really nice. Breath in. Twist to the left. Breath out. Inhale. And revolve half moon on the exhale. Right hand comes down to the mat. Right heel spins up and then kicks up towards the sky. Twisting to the left. Breath in. Gently make your way back to warrior one. On the breath out. Nice transitions. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Breath in. Reverse it. Breath out. One more. Inhale. Cartwheel the arms to the mat. Exhale. Left leg kicks up and back. Inhale. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Exhale. Breath in. And downward facing dog. Breath out. One more time through with a bit of a funky transition from chair pose to warrior one. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, travel forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale two fold. Inhale, rise, reach it high. And exhale, chair pose. Breath in, twist to the right, breath out. Maybe stay here with hands at heart center, maybe open the arms up. Either way, start to shift weight to your right foot. Draw the left heel towards your left glute. Either extend the left leg back and let it hover, or to immediately step it back into your warrior one. Either way, we'll both meet there. Engage the core to rise up. Breath in. Twist to the right. Breath out. Inhale. Revolve half moon. Exhale. Take a full round of breath here to find it. No rush. Breath in. And gently bend into the right knee. Step back. Warrior one. Breath out. Inhale to rise. And exhale, twist to the right. Breath in. Reverse it. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale, arms to the mat. Right foot kicks up and back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, roll the hip open. Exhale. Breath in. Downward facing dog. Breath out. Last side here. Inhale to your toes. Bend your knees. Travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach it high. And exhale, chair pose. Breath in. Twist to the left. Breath out. Keep the palms at heart center. Open the arms up like wings. Inhale. Shift to the weight to the left foot on the exhale. Draw the right heel towards the glute. Either step it back quickly or let it float, and then step it back to your warrior one. Breath in, twist to the left, breath out. Inhale. Exhale, revolve half moon. Full round of breath here. And then gently start to bend into the left knee. Step back to that warrior one. Reach up high, look up, be strong and proud. Inhale. Twist to the left. Exhale. Breath in. Reverse it. Breath out. Inhale. Arms to the mat. Exhale. Left foot kicks up and back. Breath in. Bend the left knee open. Breath out. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Tap your knees down. Child's pose. Water. Whatever you need. Maybe a vinyasa. We skipped them so we could get a bunch of those in. All right. Downward facing dog whenever you're ready. From down dog, inhale the right leg to the sky. On the exhale, right knee, left elbow, twist. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high. And exhale, twist. Draw the right knee into center. And then step it forward for warrior two. Your back heel will spin down. Left arm reaches forward and up. Beautiful. Make sure the right knee is over that right ankle, tractioning to the right, pressing down through the outer edge of the back foot. Bring your hands to heart center, twist to the right, locking your left elbow outside the right leg. Now this might be tough for some of us. You can spin the back heel up if that feels better in your body. If your hips are tight, might not be too good for you right now. Keep lifting the heart to meet the hands. Take a breath in, and on the breath out, open back up to warrior two. Inhale for gentle warrior, toes turn to the left, palms touch above the head. And on the exhale, you'll thread your right arm underneath the left for eagle arms. And then goddess pose, heels in, toes out, sink the hips down. Pull the ribs back over your hips, keep sinking the hips down. Breath in. On the breath out, lean to the left. Draw the elbows into the belly, over to the right, and up. One more time. Left, center, right, and up. Inhale, straighten the legs. Lift the elbows up towards the sky. And then the exhale, fold over your legs. Your left hand will come down to the mat. Your right arm will open up for a twist. In this position, the shoulders are stacked, engaging the core to twist deeper to the right. Breath in. And thread the needle on the breath out. Right arm reaches underneath the left, reaching for the left ankle or shin. Right elbows pulling towards the right, just like in the beginning of class. Inhale. And on the exhale, you'll fold back to center and find those eagle arms. Let the right arm stay underneath the left. And then inhale, halfway lift. Engage your core, slight bend of the knees, and then hinge to stand. Keeping the eagle arms if you can. You'll turn your toes to the front of your mat, bend your knees, and fly forward into warrior three. The arm bind doesn't feel good, just shoot the arms forward. Left pinky toe is drawing down towards the mat. Breath in. And on the breath out, draw the left knee up to rise. Inhale. And then release the hands. The right arm will cross over the left leg. Left arm will reach back for your twist. Keep pulling the core in, maybe gazing over the left hand. Breath in. And on the breath out, step it down to Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And Vinyasa to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale the left leg to the sky. And exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale high. Exhale, twist. Inhale high. And exhale, twist. Stay here. Draw the knee back to center. And then step it forward for warrior two. Back heel spins down. Right arm reaches forward and up. Sink into that front leg. Find that nice 90-degree bend. Left knee is tractioning to the left. Draw your hands to heart center. Twist to the left, locking your right elbow outside the left leg. Again, option to spin the back heel up if that feels better for you. Breath in. And on the breath out, open back up to warrior two. Inhale, gentle warrior, toes turn to the right. And on the exhale, left arm threads underneath the right eagle arms. Give yourself a little hug if that feels better for you. And then heels in, toes out, goddess pose. Keep drawing the hips under the body, the ribs over the hips. Breath in, lean to the right, breath out. Draw the elbows into the core, over to the left, and up. One more time on your own. Slow or as fast as you'd like. When you get back to center, inhale the legs straight, reach the elbows up, and exhale, fold forward. Your right hand will find the mat, left arm will open up for a twist. Breath in, and thread the needle. Breath out. Reaching for the left shin, the left ankle, twisting under the right side. Inhale. And exhale, gently start to open it back up. And then you'll fold back to center. Left arm underneath right, eagle arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Engage the core, maybe slight bend of the knees, and hinge to rise. Turn your toes to the front of the mat. Bend your knees and fly forward into warrior three. Keep pressing the elbows forward. Pinky toes on the right foot drawing down towards the mat. Inhale. And exhale, rise up. Draw the right knee up towards your chest. And then your left hand will cross over the right leg. Right arm reaches back for your twist. Really nice concentration. Breath in. and Tadasana. Breath out. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale to fold. Vinyasa, back to downward facing dog. We'll take that again and add on. From down dog, inhale your right leg to the sky. On the exhale, right knee, left elbow, pause. Kick the right foot out to the left for fallen triangle. Your left heel will spin down, left arm rises up towards the sky. Keep lifting those hips up high. Maybe option to lift the right foot up off the mat for a little core challenge. It's really difficult, so maybe try it for a second if you'd like. Breath in, and bring the left hand back down to the mat on the breath out. Draw your right knee into the chest. Step it forward for warrior two. Should feel familiar here. Inhale the hands to heart center. Exhale, twist to the right, locking your left elbow outside the right leg. Breath in. On the breath out, open the arms up like wings this time. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, gentle warrior, toes turn to the left. And exhale, eagle arms. Right arm underneath left. Heels in, toes out, goddess pose. Breath in, lean to the left. Breath out. Center, right, and back up. One more time. This time as you get to the right side, pause there. And as you're leaning towards the right, turn your toes towards the front of your mat and fly forward, warrior three. So just a funkier transition there. Keep breathing. Keep drawing those pinky toes down, reaching forward, pressing back. And then slowly start to draw the left knee up towards your chest. Right hand crosses over the left leg. Left arm reaches back. You got it. Option to stay here, or option to take your right hand outside of your left foot and extend it forward. Keep lifting through the heart. The more we lift, the more space we create for that leg. Take a breath in. And on the breath out, we'll find revolved half moon. Gently bend the left knee. Your left arm will circle down to the mat. Left leg kicks back. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. We've been here before. Left foot is flexed. Engaging the core to twist open to the right. Inhale. And exhale for ragdoll pose. Step your left foot down. Bring your feet hips width distance apart. Bend your knees. Let the belly rest on the thighs. Grab opposite elbows. Rock side to side. And then release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And Vinyasa to down dog. Last side. From down dog, inhale the left leg to the sky. And then the exhale, twist. Left knee, right elbow, pause. Fallen triangle. Kick the left foot out to the right. Spin the right heel down. Reach the right arm high. Maybe look up at the right hand. Maybe lift the hips up higher. Maybe lift the left foot off the mat. Breath in. And right hand comes back down to the mat on the breath out. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Step it forward for warrior two. Inhale the heart, hands to heart center. Twist to the left, locking your right elbow outside the left leg. Keep lifting the heart to meet the hands. This time, open the arms up like wings. Breath in. And warrior two. Breath out. Inhale, gentle warrior. Exhale, eagle arms. Left underneath right. And goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Breath in. Lean to the right. Breath out. Elbows into the core. Over to the left. And up. Again, this next time through, pause when you get to the left. As you're at the left, keep turning the toes towards the front of your mat and fly forward. Keep drawing the pinky toes on the right foot down to the mat, pressing the elbows forward. Inhale. And exhale, rise up. Draw the right knee into the chest. Breath in. And twist to the right on the breath out. Left hand outside of that right leg. Right arm reaches back. Option to take the left hand outside of the right foot. Lift your chest up and extend it forward. Really nice, Holly. Beautiful. Really nice, Lainey. Inhale. And on the exhale, gently bend the right knee. We'll find that revolved half moon. Your right arm will circle down to the mat, left arm up to the sky. Kick the right leg back. Keep twisting to the left. Inhale. And forward fold. Exhale. Maybe this time take your peace fingers to your big toes. Let the head hang heavy, knees bent to protect the low back. Rock a little side to side. And then gently inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach it high. And exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, two fold. Vinyasa, two down dog. From down dog, inhale to your toes. Bend your knees, travel forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, two fold. Inhale, rise, reach it high, palms touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes, place one hand over your heart, opposite hand on top of that hand. Find your breath, your heartbeat. Let the shoulders melt away from the ears. Root down through all four corners of your feet. Find your center here. Know that you can return back to this feeling, your practice, your mat, your breath, in this community whenever you choose. Inhale your arms up to the sky, open your eyes, look up. And on the exhale, let the arms come down by the sides. We're going to take one standing posture to finish, and it's going to be figure four with a twist. We'll start by drawing the left knee up towards the chest, and then cross the left ankle over the right thigh and sink the hips back. So just like we were in chair pose, the heart is lifted, the hips are pressing back. You're going to start to twist to the right and draw your left elbow outside of the left foot. If this is not accessible at all for you, it's not for most of us with tight hips. I can't do it at all on the opposite side. you'll just take regular figure four. You could always take your hands down to the ground and get deeper into the hips. But what you want to do is get that elbow outside of the left foot. Keep twisting to the right, lifting your heart to meet your hands. Take one more breath here. And then gently come out of it as we came in. Stand back up. Step the left foot down. Shake it out. Do it on the opposite side. Inhale the right knee up to your chest. And then figure four. Right ankle over that left thigh. Sit back in a chair. Lift the heart. And then option to stay here. Bring the hands to the floor. Get deeper into the hip. Or maybe twist to the left, right elbow outside of your left foot. You can see for me, it's not good on this side because my right hip is so tight, as most of you probably know by now. Keep breathing. And then gently come out of it as you came in. Shake it out. If you want another vinyasa before we make our way down, feel free. But if not, all together, inhale those arms up to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back. Draw your right knee towards your right wrist for a half pigeon. Stay up on your hands, tuck your left toes. Pull the hips as far back as you can so the weight is towards the back of your mat and it's not going to roll forward into the right knee as we fold forward over that front leg. You can always stay up on your hands, your forearms. And if you ever have any knee pain in this pose, just take that same figure four we just took, but on your back. And then gently come back up to your hands. Shift over onto your right hip. If you're on your back, you'll just take a twist on your back. No need to get up. But if you're already up, you'll shift over to your right hip. Cross the left leg over the right. And then hug that left knee in with the right arm. Left hand goes down behind you. Breath in. And counter twist to the right. Breath out. And then cross your ankles. Step the right foot back. Draw the left knee towards the left wrist. Tap it down. Tuck the right toes. Pull those hips back, back, back. Sit up nice and straight. And then fold forward. Again, figure four on your back is a great option. And if you do go there, you'll just take the twist lying down on your back afterward. And gently come back up to your hands. If you're on your back, just take a twist over to the opposite side. If you're up in half pigeon, shift your hips to the left, swing the right leg around, hug the left knee in, or hug the right knee in with the left arm, and place the right hand down behind you, twisting to the right. And so also I'm filming this on my phone now, and I look backwards to myself in the camera, so you'll have to, someone tell me after if it looks, which way it looks to you compared to normal. Any feedback I would really appreciate. Counter twist to the left for one breath, bring it out. And then gently come to center, extend both legs forward, shift those sit bones back, reach your arms forward, pull your belly in, extend the crown of the head up towards the sky, and we'll slowly lower all the way down into Shavasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One big breath in through the nose, fill the belly, the lungs, the heart, and open your mouth, exhale. Let it go. Relax. Shavasana. Slowly start to make your way back to your breath. Back to the body. Draw the knees towards the chest. And then gently rock over into fetal position on either side. Draw your top hand to your heart space. Connect with your heartbeat again. Take a moment here to show yourself love and gratitude for taking this time for you, connecting your mind, body, and spirit, not only for physical health, but mental, all while creating community. It's incredibly important. Press your hands down into the mat, come up to an easy seat, keeping your eyes closed. As you arrive, place one hand over your heart, opposite hand on top of that hand. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill your belly, lungs, heart, soul, and home. Open your mouth, exhale. Let it go. With so much love and gratitude to ourselves and each other, we bow together and say, Namaste. Thank you, everybody. So lovely to have you all. I think mainly everyone we always practice with, but Lainey, it was so nice to have you for the first time. We hope to see you back, and I hope you all have a great week.